Happy summer. It's here. Mom is starting to go missing. I don't mean she's leaving the house or can't find her. Know where she is all the time, and she tells you where she is all the time. But there's less Mom now. There's more Mr. Alzheimer's. Today I went to the bathroom and left her with her French toast on the table. And when I came out, she had taken and drank all her coffee, drank all her milk, and poured all the syrup into those two containers, the coffee cup and the glass. And then she took the packaging tape that I had on the table and dipped it in it. Absolutely no sense. No reason, no. I said, Mama, what are you doing? And she puts the syrup container down. She's trying to get the last drops out, and she puts it down, and she goes, I did my best. I don't know what she was trying to do. I have no clue. Here's what happened. You know, in one of my previous videos, I said that it's like a step. When there's a decline, it's not so much gradual, there's actual drop-offs. This drop-off happened very fast, but I can't tell you what day it happened. I can't tell you what one thing that happened that I could say, this is different than yesterday. And it was so fast. It was like 1 week Mom was here all the time and just forgot stuff. And it's very hard to find Mom right now. She will try to make a sentence and she'll have 3 different thoughts in the sentence, but never a subject. I have no idea what she's talking about. I think she's began worrying about finances. I'm not sure. But she kept saying, we need to get that here. And I said, what? She goes, those columns. I said, what columns, Mom? You know, the columns, they need to be here. We need to get it settled. And I said, can you tell me more about the columns? Because I was trying to figure out what she was talking about. This is right when it first happened. And she goes, well, I don't want to be in the red. So we got to get the columns here and get them settled. At that point, because she said, don't want to be in the red, I figured she's talking finances. So I told her that my brother was taking care of all the finances. She had no worries about money. If she wanted something, needed something, we'd get it for her. No problem. And yet she was still concerned. She wants to get the columns here. I don't know how to reassure her of that. The other thing, she gets very frustrated that she can't find the words. And when she can't find the words and she gets frustrated, she changes the subject. And you have no idea what she was talking about the first time, let alone the second or the third. And finally she just says, she just walked by. I certainly don't want her to know I'm talking about her. I can't tell she went in the bathroom. Okay, there's the door shut. I don't ever want to embarrass her. I don't want her to ever think I'm talking about her. I want her to be okay. The other thing that happened very quickly was leakage. We started her on, I call them posies. They're called pose pads for urine leakage. And we've been doing that for years. Just bladder control. And all of a sudden, everything's wet. All the time. Wet. And one day I noticed she was walking by and there was one hanging out of the pant leg. I said, Mom, let's go in the bathroom. Figure this out. Not only did she have one hanging out of the pant leg, she had one down her thigh, stuck on her thigh. They're the sticky kind that stick to the underwear. In case the guys are watching and they don't know what I'm talking about, that's what it is. It's a pad. And it was stuck to her thigh, and she didn't have one in her underwear at all. Another time I found 3 in her underwear. 2 of them, the sticky, there's like a piece of paper. They peel off and the stickies underneath it. The paper hadn't been peeled off, but she had 3 in her pants. I started getting her the Depends. And I call them disposable panties. The other thing is her dressing. I mean, these are all just new things. These are just all of a sudden things. She will get dressed over her pajamas. She will get ready for bed and put her pajamas over her clothes. This is all new. This is all new. This is all, like, you just want to say, why? If it came gradually, you would say, okay, this is a new thing kind of happened now, but it's all at once. I've always been able to figure it out within a couple of days. And it's just like, bam, in your face. There you go.